to Chrono Cross. Whoa, Surge was like half missing there. That's weird.
He is? Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, now, but he was like, I think it was supposed to be like in the trees.
But if you walk to the left a little bit,
like the clipping isn't quite on there. Anyway, welcome back to Chrono Cross. We haven't played this for months. We need to step up our timetable on this thing if we ever want to finish before the end of the decade.
We need to start bringing our A game.
Anyway, when we last played, we did the tomato sequence, but then we restored it because you guys actually picked the rock star for the path, not the floppy French guy.
But it was funnier the other way.
It was pretty funny, but we've already seen it, so now we're going to go back to old Nicky here.
Doodly.
Old Doodly is not in this game. Actually, unless you want to be that douchey artist kid.
I'm the douchey artist kid.
That's what they called you in
college.
There was a lot of kids like that in college, though. In every college in existence.
Especially in the college I went to.
Yeah, well. Talk to you! Okay. Have you changed your mind? Let's do it. Let's do it, Sailor Mickey. Alright, so in case you don't remember, the plan here is she is going to distract the road warrior out in the forest by seducing him, presumably.
How could she distract? I don't see any way that she, in that costume, could distract a person that was a man.
Clearly, she will engage him in a game of wits, where they play backgammon
Spin the bottle.
and discuss Wittgenstein.
Wittgenstein?
We're in Barney's car eating packets of mustard. You happy? Anyway,
that's great.
So, while the French route was just like a couple of boss fights, this route is actually an entire side dungeon. It's got onion heads. I'm sure we'll be fighting them in a minute. I don't need to fight them right off.
I do appreciate onion heads.
Ooh, who doesn't? They're my favorite.
Frozen treat.
No, I was going to say favorite band. Onion Head.
Is that Radiohead or Mushroom Head?
Take your pick. Anyway, now I've got to fight an onion head because it was guarding a chest.
I had some onion heads at Texas Roadhouse in my combo platter.
Those were delicious, onion heads. Mm-hmm. Anyway, these are called bulbs. They die very quickly. Oops. Onions. Let's dash and slash number 2.
Dash, slash.
This is how you create the Bloomin' Onion at Outback.
Bloomin' Onion, go, bro.
Oh, speaking of Outback, here's Kid. She's going to slash you and gash you. And she's going to... Oh, now what's he doing? Ah! He's elongating his limbs.
Sick. Who'd win in a fight? His elongated limbs or plastic limbs?
Are you quoting that murder mystery?
Yes, I am.
I thought so. Notice how Surge took out 2 of them all by himself, and the 2 girls both attacked the guy and didn't take him out.
Girls are lame.
No, it's because Lena's wearing socks and sandals.
And the other girls. That
just drops her helpful rating down to -5.
And the other girl's hitting them with a wooden spoon.
No, that is Lena that's hitting him with a wooden spoon.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said the other girl.
No, I said the...
I was talking about Lena, and then you said the other. Hold on, here he is. He's talking to...
to a chew jelly.
He's talking to a choo-choo from Zelda. Ah! That guy almost jumped. I mean, he did jump.
Sounds like he jumped.
Whoa, hold on, cutscene I think is happening. Alright, you've got to read this guy in your David Bowie voice.
Oh dear.
Here it comes.
Listen to my song.
Here it comes.
Oh, sweet sister of mine.
What was that?
That's what David Bowie does at the end of stuff. Darn it, it's hopeless.
Should have known better.
Yeah, I'm going a little tree beard.
Well, it is like a giant forest. There's probably
he's got to say more than just three half lines.
Sweet sister of mine.
Oh, sweet sister of mine.
See, now we're going.
Axl Rose.
Yeah. Or Ozzy. Not Ozzy Osbourne, but Ozzy from Chrono Trigger. Anyway, now he's being attacked by Birdman, attorney at law. Oh, you demons.
I can't fend them off alone.
Ground control to Major Surge. Wah! I love how they were like hovering around him like, does this bug you? Ooh. Mega Bib's like, it's too much graphics power for me. Because it's not retro enough, is that what you're saying?
These birdmen look like bunny men.
Look, they're beating up on him, but he's not even our party. That's true. Are they? Maybe they are bunny men with bird beaks.
Yeah,
maybe they're just Chozo.
Birdie men.
Can I have any input into this battle game, or are you just going to beat on the rocker?
Just hit him in the face.
Maybe they're like, jazz music is better. Look, none of them are even looking at us. But the middle one's a female, just so you know.
Why?
Because it's had the female icon when you hover over him.
Oh, I see.
Oh, now they're looking at us.
What does the female icon look like?
It's the circle with the cross under it.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I thought this game had its own female icon.
Yeah. Or not icon isn't like object of worship. It's like a little Mary statue. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what I'm saying.
The unstable polygons. That is true. Well, it's PlayStation 1 emulation. The polygons are rendered a little too well to they flicker a lot. Anyway, Lena's got magic, so let's cast magic on these dudes. Cassowary. Classical music is far better. I'm dead. He's not dead.
I prefer country.
So are the Garth Brooks fans beating up on the rocker?
Oh, that's right, Bloomin.
I like Chubby Checker.
I like Chubby Checker.
Yeah.
Like oldies.
Let's steal something from this Birdman. Maybe they're from Birdland. That's
Birdman.
They've got to. She sucks at thievery. What was I gonna say?
I have no idea.
Something. Oh, Birdland. That's a jazz song.
Okay.
Gotta put down the ducky.
If you want to play the saxophone.
Onion Knights in Legend of Mana. Those exist. Anyway, that was a boss fight, I guess. Even though, like, it wasn't really that hard. Just beating up
just
birds.
3 birdman.
Attorneys at law. I found a lot of uplifting things, though. I feel like I've read Chicken Soup for the Birdman. Or Birdman Soup for the Soul. There we go. Here it comes.
You turn those birdmen.
Oh, he didn't actually say anything. The PS1 would be much more unstable. The emulators actually help them. But,
Sir, I think this PS1 is not entirely stable.
What's with him? What's with him? What's with him? Sorry, I'm trying to get the line reading correct. That was a... Anyway, let's walk into a waterfall. Now their socks are all wet. See, Lena's got wet socks now because she refused to take them off. Anyway, let's talk to this rocker. Talk to the... There we go.
Talk rock.
There we go.
It's you. What's this?
Nice attitude, freak! We saved your life! You're gonna lay strank us!
You're off to Viper Manor, right? Take me with you.
The Florida, how are you? I think I recognize you from a poster tournament. Whatever. And what business do you have in Viper Manor, anyway?
I believe my sister is in there.
Sister. So, you've got a sister. Attacked by Michael Keaton.
Oh, Birdman.
Birdman, right.
Anyway, I'll let you in on a secret if you let me join your party.
What secret does he have? How about it? Whatever. Fine.
How about it?
What was that?
Rockin'.
Now you're turning into hedonism bod. I'm the rockin' bard.
How about a song?
No thanks. Nah, or maybe later. Nah.
Oh, fine. Oh.
He's had like 7 different voices. All right, so what's the secret you want to
There's
tell?
2 different David Bowies. There's a younger one and an older one.
All right. Pretend you're singing under pressure.
In order to get inside Viper Manor, you have to go through the water vein further up. ...
But there's a monster blocking the way. Aye. See, that's my version of the song. It's not very good. Either.
In order to move it, you have to feed it one of the monsters in the forest. I wasn't quite
gosh, this is
sure
long.
how to lure one to it, but then I found this notebook. It says to lure the monsters with their
terrible.
favorite food.
Pizza. Favorite food? Is that a concept that's hard to understand?
It's probably talking about the plant life growing in this forest.
That makes sense.
The plants are attracted to a
Once you start
certain
singing,
aroma,
he's got like giant lines. Before
and
he's
then
like,
emit their pollen.
"It's your pollen."
There are a total of 3 monsters in all, each of which has its preference in food.
Okay.
I'll be stained by the pollen. Well, that's that.
Now for a song. Let's get going.
Hey, wait for me! Oh, dance, magic dance.
All right, what are we going to change his name to? Because Nikki is not going to work for a rocker. So, chat, help us out. I was going to say earlier, but I forgot to think of a name for this guy that's an appropriate rock name.
We were thinking David Bowie type names, but we
His
don't necessarily have to.
his Japanese name is Slash. That's what the posters say in the town. But Slash is actually already taken in the Chrono universe. Although I do get a vote for Slash from chat. Sir Slush. We could name him Slush.
Slush.
I'm Slushy.
Ow!
We could name him Larry Palleroncini. Like from Limousine.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, let's have that be his voice from now on. Be like, hey, join my guild. I didn't know that. I'm gonna name him Larry from Limousine. What do you think?
I'm okay with that.
Are you okay with that, Chad? Because I'm not gonna wait for you to actually say it. Any of the Koopa kids will work. Well, Larry is one of the Koopa kids too. All right, let's throw him in just so he's there. Let me get him all magicked up. Means we get to bring back my Aussie voice too. All right, so Poshul. All right, 1 second. Do a little bit of housekeeping here. Let's make sure he's got. I don't have anything better to give him. I'll give him a helmet. Now he's got a helmet. Okay, we're good. And you've. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. Sir Slush. So anyway, so it takes you out of that cave, but you have to go back in this cave and talk to this skeleton. Because he's got a note. It's an old notebook. Don't read it. In order to wake up the monster blocking the path, use an aroma pouch to check all the plant life. Some of the plants will be attracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest, eat the pollen. Use the pollen to lure the monsters to the monster blocking the path. In my case, it defeated me. Oh. So he was writing this as he died? Also,
The Castle of Awe.
forget it. Of course, we want to pick up Angry Scapula.
Yeah, that's right. I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent.
Oh, the Skull Clown had no talent.
Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hate myself.
I'm sure you ain't interested. Got that right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the aroma pouch is a key item. You use it on one of these dorks. Well, not on one of those dorks.
A different sort of dog.
Okay, so there are 3 of these little pollen thingies. And when you hit one, then it has the little food thing that's following them. And you feed it to the creature, or taunt the creature with it, that's got that color, and bring it back to this thing. If you do it with the green one or the blue one, it wakes up and it attacks you. But if you do it with the red one, which is way back at the beginning, then it does something different. So let's see if I can do it with the red one.
Do it right.
It's a little tricky.
Don't do
because
it wrong.
If you go too quickly, you lose him. And if you go too slowly, he eats it and then wanders off.
Oh,
So you've kind of got to taunt him with it. Like it's a carrot on a stick.
maybe summon that stick.
Or possibly a pile of pizza. First, let's fight Onion Man again. So here's the cool thing about old Larry Palleroncini here. He fights using the power of rock. So he's like, wow!
Larry, hit him with some hot licks.
Dude, you got any shields? No.
Afraid I've
You
got
got
some-
cigarettes?
I don't have the Surge bandana because I can't find it. And here's his tech. It's the grand finale. Are you ready for this? It's one of the best techs in the game. Just looking. And yeah!
Breaks it over their head. That's great.
One of the best things about Chrono Cross is the techs get pretty ridiculous sometimes. If you'll notice when I was equipping him, his weapons are picks. I don't think he's the only character in the game whose weapons are picks, actually. I think there's another...
Probably Poshul.
Poshul has a guitar fight with guitar picks?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he seems the type. Pretty... picky.
I don't get it.
Well, I'm not going to explain it.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't heal correctly. Pretend that my hair is a bandana, and you will be okay. Because it's red. So we go up to this thing. We're like, follow us. Don't go too fast.
Don't do it, do it, do it, do it.
Keep on hugging it.
Trucking it.
Oh, I gotta fight this guy first. Makes me, Turnkir says, makes me think of that Cake song, Rock and Roll Lifestyle.
Yeah, me too.
Does it?
No. Makes me think of cake, though.
Onion cake.
Bloomin' onion. Or blimey.
Here we go again! I just like doing it because it's fun.
It's the grand finale. It's one of the earliest techs you used in the game.
Yeah, you should see his level 5 tech, which we won't get for a long time. Actually, I don't even remember what it is, but it probably rocks.
Hard.
Presumably.
I would assume that it rocks.
We rock hard, but rocks rock harder. To be fair, like, even though Tomato was pretty hilarious, I think Pierre's techs are kind of dumb. Like,
I don't even remember what they are.
Well, it was like use the hero medal to heal himself or something.
Ah la la.
No, you gotta say ah la la, yeah, because now we didn't pick him up.
Is that what I have to say now?
Say it.
I'm not saying that.
Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, keep following us, abomination of googly eyes. I don't know what that thing is called, but I bet it kisses well. He looks like a deformed Muppet. He really does.
Informed?
Deformed.
I like those chews. I like the
Oh
trees
no, we
here.
lost him! Come back! We walked too quickly!
I like those trees there.
Come back! Oh, we were almost there, and he's like, oh, I lost interest right at the very end.
Come back, diaper.
There we go.
What's this, a Marlboro cigarette?
No. And now he's awake, so let's talk to him.
You know the Marlboros from
Yeah, from
Final Fantasy.
We have to defeat this thing to get through.
We're going.
Uh-oh, it's shrinking for some reason.
Schwibble, schwibble.
What?
I'll give you this. Please forgive me.
Thanks, Torgo.
Now we got the skullduggery frame, so now we have to switch to that. Bye. I used to be Catholic.
What?
Reformed Muppet.
That's terrible. No, he used to be a criminal.
Skullduggery, that's our frame until we get another one.
That's it. Oh.
Well, I'll have
wait.
to talk to somebody.
I don't like talking to people.